internet friends, welcome back to the channel. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I just wanted to upload a few things and talk to you guys about them. First off, we are going to be going over some of these places I have pinned here, and I have some new maps that I want to show you. So this is one of the maps from the neighbor in Glengarry Station, and this would be the Concord Bridge right here, and Landsdowne Station where the children live, Jack and Lilly. And I apologize if it is kind of glary. And then I want to show you this. So this right here is an actual map from when they searched the grid for Jack and Lilly. Now the legend down below is very hard to see. I've tried to make it out and I can't. So I was trying to follow along here, and you guys want to take a look at that. That's their grid that they had searched. And then I want to show you right here. So this is the children's home. And basically this white line here would be, if you just walk straight through to the woods, would be to Glengarry Station, where they got a lot of the trail cam footage. This is the Concord Bridge. This right here is the where the sticker is, okay? That's this road right here is where the sticker, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so we have kids' home here. All right, kids' home. We come out of here, make a left on Landsdowne Station Road, not Landsdowne Road. And here's the little arm right here. Follow that down here. Okay, I'm going to pull out some. And here is that little crickety thing here, which I'm going to show you. A crickety thing. See it? All right. Crickety thing. And then you have Star, where the little overpass bridge thing is, unnamed bridge. Then you would come down here. I'm going to pull out. Here. Matheson Road. Remember, Janie said she was searching on Matheson Road. All right. And then you continue to drive, and it cuts into Concord Road down here to Glengarry Station. Now, if you look above here, you see the Concord Bridge, and that correlates with this right here. Okay. So, all right. So here, and then it has that loop, and then it comes down. But if you go straight across, right there, you have the Glengarry Station. Now, why do you think that they were searching and wanted trail cam footage 22 or 20 days after Jack and Lilly went missing? Okay, think about it. Because Jack and Lily's parents didn't drive this way to go to the doctors. All right, they didn't drive that way to go to the doctors. They went this way. Thursday, when they went to the doctors and to Dollarama, they went this way. And because Malaya showed us her map, correct? So why do you think they wanted footage down here? Well, in my opinion, this is just my speculation. I feel that maybe someone came to either they hurt the kids or someone at the home hurt the kids, and they hid the kids' bodies, and perhaps maybe they took a truck and turned left, blanket flew out over here, maybe made a pit stop over here where the middle river of Pictou is. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Right here, maybe the star fell off of their clothing. And then when the search happened, maybe they were moved and ended up in this area here. Now, they did have the Concord Bridge, which is right here, mapped out, as you guys can see. Right here. That's the Concord Bridge. So why do you think they have these certain areas mapped out so far away from the home? I mean, it's not too far. It's like 5 miles you go that way. Why do you think that? I want you to comment below and let me know what you think. In my opinion, like I said, I'm just speculating. Feel something happened to the kids Thursday night. Someone took them with a pickup truck. That's why something flew out and was landed on a tree, unless the blanket was planted, like a lot of people say. And the children ended up maybe in some muddy water somewhere, maybe in a culvert. And then the children were moved elsewhere. Okay? Or they ended up in the river, and the river took them somewhere else. Because this river here, the middle river of Pictou, flows east, according to Google. Now, if you look here, the river comes through here and then flows up here to this Concord Bridge. I want to show you here. Let me see if I can zoom in and I can show you a little bit better. So there's our little area where the star was, okay? And then the river flows up, look, through here, right here. Zoom out, up, 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 Concord Bridge. What do you guys think? Now, the parents, they know the parents took this road. Let's look. No, it doesn't connect, but yet, look, if they did take the 289, they could have cut down on this road, but that would have been a really long way around, right? And then came out through here. Just speculation, guys, just speculation. But the RCMP say nobody abducted the children. So what other answers are there other than the children's bodies have been hidden, in my opinion? What other answers are there? Now, there's been a lot of new text messages and stuff with Daniel saying water and mud and all this stuff like that. I don't know if that's a game or what. But, I mean, if he knows what happens, then he should come out and tell the police what happened. But I think people are getting antsy, in my opinion. And I think more and more is going to continue to spill out. And the police will put this puzzle together. Because, think about it. They're muddy or they're wet. Remember Malia said they're wet and cold. Wet and cold. Water, wet and cold. But the sun's out today, so they're probably warm. So someone grabbed them from the wet and cold and then moved them somewhere warm. And then Daniel with his text messages. Muddy and then more so water than mud. I mean, it's just very odd, very odd. But what do you guys think? I don't want to make this too long. It's just very, very odd. And for all these adults, in my opinion, to lie on 2 children is really sad. Just really, really sad that all these adults can just lie and not tell the truth on what happened to these 2 children, 4 years old and 6. Think about it, a 4-year-old. How vulnerable they are. Like, they can't do anything to defend themselves. So, I don't know. You guys leave your comments below, and I appreciate all of you watching. And if you could, please like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.